Pop the top, it's time for another video to drop in today. Kicking things off, a new series on Fire Pro Wrestling returns dubbed The Road to the World. And what that is we are going to do a 32-man single elimination tournament leading all the way up until Fire Pro Wrestling World drops. That's right, a match a day in this tournament all the way up until the world drops. Hopefully when we get done with the finals, we'll be either right around the time the game's going to drop, or hell, the game might already get a release date and we might have to start doing 2 matches a day just to get to the finals, where we can go right on in to Fire Pro Wrestling World. But I figured this would be a great way to do daily content for you guys with the Fire Pro series, as I am going to go hard on this channel with Fire Pro Wrestling content. But nevertheless, let's go ahead and look at who we have in the 32 men that are going to be competing in the Road to the World tournament. We have Chris Hero, Jay Briscoe, Alex Shelley, Mike Quackenbush, Eddie Edwards, AR Fox, Willie Mack, Jeff Cobb, Dave Christ, Connor Claxton, Drew Galloway, TJ Perkins, Akira Tozawa, Ricochet, Matt Cross, Tommy End, Teddy Hart, Jack Evans, Pentagon Jr., Andrew Everett, Tommy End, Will Ospreay, Jimmy Havoc, Phoenix, Marty Skrull, Flip Kendrick, PJ Black, Sammy Callahan, Shane Strickland, Matt Seidel, Leo Rush, and Joey Janela. Now, one second, let me just make sure I didn't book Tommy End. I did book Tommy End twice. So, what we're going to do real quick, never hurts to fix things real quick. We're going to go ahead and switch Tommy End out for another UK guy. So, we're going to go all the way to the UK side. And we're going to get things started. So, let's go ahead and go to England. And we're going to switch Tommy End out. We'll switch him out for... We'll throw El Ligero in. That's fine. And these are the 32 men that will be competing in the single elimination tournament. So like I said, we're going to be doing 1 match a day. So let's go ahead and get right on in to the very first match. And here we go. Chris Hero going one-on-one with Jay Briscoe in the opening round of the Road to the World tournament. Who will be the first ever Road to the World champion? Well, not really champion, but tournament winner. You get what I mean. So let's go ahead and see what this match is. Now, as you can see in the bottom left-hand corner, we do have the day 1. This is day 1 of the Road to the World. I cannot wait, man. I said in yesterday's video where I showed my reaction to the trailer. I talked about it a little bit. I can't wait. I did a stream last night as well, and we are going to be streaming on Twitch. Check the description below to follow my Twitch if you want. We are going to be streaming on Twitch too during this. I'm going to hopefully get ahead of the schedule for the Road to the World tournaments. That way we can be doing Twitch streams with Fire Pro as well. We did a great stream last night. Great 2-hour stream. You guys came through strong. But nevertheless, that's on Twitch. This is on YouTube. We're doing the Road to the World, day 1 of the Road to the World. Jay Briscoe facing Chris Hero, opening round of the tournament. I'm very excited. Very, very excited for Fire Pro Wrestling World. Yesterday, I do have to make a correction of something I did. I did drop the trailer, or I did drop the video while watching the Japanese trailer. However, the English trailer did come out. And at the very end of the video, the trailer, there's that clip where it shows at the very bottom, the Q2 2017. What that actually says, the Japanese, is Steam early release. So Steam will be having an early release of the game in the Q2, which is literally in a couple months. And from a tweet that was posted, from an interview, Mashimoto basically said that he would like to get the game out very early in the Q2. So we could be seeing this game drop early release as soon as next month. And if that is the case, I will be ecstatic. But if it's not the case, and it doesn't drop until, say, 2 months from now, well then guess what? We'll just run up another tournament. We're going to be doing daily content with Fire Pro Wrestling returns until Fire Pro Wrestling World drops, and I can't wait. At midnight that night, we are going to be doing a stream for Fire Pro Wrestling World once it drops, and I can't wait. That Spike Rana always gets me so hyped. Always gets me hyped to see that Spike Rana. So good. So yeah, let me know in the comments below. What are you guys' thoughts? We are 1 day out of the big reveal. What are you guys' thoughts on the actual announcement of Fire Pro World? I keep saying Fire Pro World instead of Fire Pro Wrestling World, but it's going to have to be adjusted in my vocabulary. Nevertheless, it's a great thing in my opinion. It really is. It's a great addition. It seems foreign to me, honestly, that we have another Fire Pro game coming out soon. 12 12 years removed from the last Fire Pro game. It's crazy to think about that the sequel comes, or, well, it's not really a sequel in the Fire Pro franchise, but it pretty much is the sequel to Fire Pro Wrestling Returns. So, I'm just, I'm pretty much rambling about the game. My bad, guys, but God, man, I can't wait for it to come out. Oh, big frog splash from Jay Briscoe. Only a 2 count, though. Some things I didn't even really talk about for Fire Pro World. And this will be the series where I do discuss Fire Pro World throughout. So we'll do a little commentating, but we'll do mostly talking about Fire Pro World. Some things we learned since the announcement was that online play will not just be matches. We're going to have online tournaments. We're going to have online leagues. We're going to have so, like that, just that alone, man. Just those 2 things alone. Oh my God, big pop-up cutter. Whoa. Gigantic. Oh, that elbow combo is so nice. It is so nice, that elbow combo. Good golly almighty. What an elbow combo. But yeah, online, just the online tournaments and leagues alone are going to be insane to do. And above all else, we also found out that online we're going to be able to share our edits. We are going to actually be able to share our edits. That's insane to me, quite honestly, that we're going to be in a Fire Pro world where we can share edits. Like, I was thinking about this. The reason why edits really don't get dropped like that is because you can't just release one edit. You have to release it with a save. That's why most edit makers only make saves. They can't drop edits right now, as it seems. So this is going to really change the Fire Pro game up a lot, in my opinion. And depending on how many saves once we get the actual number for how many edits we can have on a save, that's going to be insane. Especially because on PC, I feel like it really should just depend on your hard drive. If I want to have an entire, say, 10 gigabytes dedicated to edits, if I wanted, I should be able to do that. And that means I would have a fuck ton of edits, and that means my universe would be insane. But, you know, if you don't want to have that, then you don't have to have it. I just feel like it's going to be a great thing no matter what. Oh, big pile driver. Is that going to be it? Is that going to be it? 1, 2, oh, nope, only a 2. Only a 2. Jay Briscoe surviving here. But yeah, I feel like the whole edit thing is going to be really interesting to see how many edits we're able to have. And when it comes to sharing edits, that's going to be great for the community, and I feel like. 1, 2, 3. Oh my goodness. Chris Hero just got upsetted. I'm very shocked by that, honestly. And the reason I'm shocked by that is because on streams, he dominates on most of his matches. He really does dominate most of his matches on stream. But nevertheless, Jay Briscoe advancing in the Road to the World, and this has been episode 1 of Road to the World. Like I said, it's going to be a daily series. We do 1 match a day. Let me know what you guys think of this series. Leave a like if you're excited. Subscribe if you're new, because as you just heard, daily content with Fire Pro Wrestling returns until Fire Pro Wrestling World comes out. And when that does, we're still going to be doing daily content with Fire Pro Wrestling. It'll just be with World. And now I can't wait. I'm excited. If you're excited, leave a like. And as always, and forever, take it easy, guys.